Good afternoon. Excuse me. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to do a video that's a little bit different today than normal, but it's going to have the same premise as most of my other videos. I want you to look at this pie. Doesn't that look great? This pie is part of this video. Doesn't that look great? Madison, doesn't that look great?
Yes.
Jesus. Madison's doing the video today. Say hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Anyways, what I want to do, I'm going to read you the ingredients on this pie. Water, sugar, reduced fat, sweetened condensed milk, skim milk, sugar, vitamin A palmitate. You have to bear with me, the light's not so good. Wheat flour, shortening, palm oil, soybean oil, coconut oil, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, corn syrup, milk, cream cheese, pasteurized milk and cream cheese, cheese culture, salt, carob bean gum, pecans, sweetened condensed milk, that's milk and sugar, contains 2% or less of the following: cocoa, processed with alkali, unsweetened chocolate, modified food starch, hydrogenated coconut oil, butter, cream and natural flavors, salt, natural flavors, baking soda, sodium caseinate, dextrose, polysorbate 60, cocoa, mono and diglycerides, cheese culture, carob bean gum, xanthan gum, sorbitan monostearite, guar gum, cocoa butter, soy, lecithin, malic acid, vanilla extract, sodium alginate, sodium citrate, colored with beta carotene, apocarotenol, I can't even pronounce some of these words, caramel color. It basically contains milk, wheat, tree nuts, and soy. Okay? But what it is you got a whole mix of all kinds of different things going into it. Kind of like our country. Our country's got a whole mix of different things going into it. Now, if you look at this pie here, the problem we're having in our country right now is we're divided. For the most part, we're divided as conservatives, liberals, Republicans, Democrats, etc. Okay? And then each of those parts have a group that's kind of sort of different, and they've labeled themselves. And there's another group like so, and they've labeled themselves. And then there's even more groups who have labeled themselves. Okay? And it continues on and on and on. Well, the problem is none of these groups agree with each other. So they want to separate themselves from the pack because they think their message is more important than any of the other messages. See if I can get this out without destroying it. I don't have a pie server, so bear with me. So this group here decides their message is more important. Well, because they separated, and this group here decides their message is more important. And same with this group. And of course, this group and that group. Now, as you can see, we no longer have a whole pie. Okay? This is how our country is ending up. The only way our country can be consumed is for this to happen, for us to be divided up like we are, like this pie is. Okay? In order for us to remain as a entire country, we put our differences aside, get rid of the divides, learn to understand and communicate with each other. We are not all going to agree on anything. No, you'll never get 100% of the people to agree on anything. But if you can sit back, listen, and try to understand the other side's viewpoints, we'll all be able to come together and become the big pie yet again. The ingredients in this pie is kind of like the ingredients in our country. It's all different stuff. Some of it's similar, some of it's way different. Well, that's how we are in this country. Some of us are similar and some of us are way different. All you have to do is just take time out and listen. And we can get rid of these divides and our country will not be able to be consumed. I'm going to enjoy a piece of this pie. Have a good day.